All right, here we go. This music is so loud, so I can't wait to get into this to turn it down. Here we go. Ooh, audio. There we go. That is a bit better. Let's do this. Let's just set it to... Let's set it to hard for our first playthrough. It looks like Supernova is insane. Look at the difference between hard and Supernova. Oh my goodness. They just do more health and more damage. Oh my goodness. Those modifiers are insane. Alright, here we go. Subtitles on for everyone. Yep. Here we go.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Oh, this is already fantastic. And just so everyone knows, we have about a 30-second delay in the stream just for stream health. All right. This is legit already.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Fallout 77. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see, skills. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Affects one-handed melee, two-handed melee, heavy weapons, block, inspiration, imitate or intimidate, and carrying capacity. Let's see. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and range weapon reload speed. Seems really good. Intelligence affects critical hit damage. We're obviously gonna go crits. Long guns, of course. We're probably gonna pump intelligence a bit. Perception affects headshots and weak spot. That's really good too. Personality, persuade, intimidate. Yep, all the usual stuff. And affects companion ability cooldowns. I don't know very much about this game because I just chose to stay completely blind on a lot of it. So companion sounds really interesting. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. That seems pretty good. 2 health regen per second. Wow. All right. Let's do... Put 1 in reload. Oh wow, that's a significant jump for each point. Look at that. 1.5. I like that it gives you the stats when you put it in. Like, this is so nice already. Refresh, positive faction, reputation, negative. Okay. Oh wow. Wow. It's a 25% increase. Let's see. We're gonna pump one in there. Do 20% there. I think this will be fine. Maybe I should just do this and pump my health regen a little bit. I think that's on hard. Yeah, let's just do that. Skills. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here we go, boys. Let's see. Guns. Long guns for sure. Sneak, hack, lockpick. There's one thing I did read that they said that there's a lot of stats in here that are more like KOTOR, which I know Top Dog, you and I both love this game, and I know Deck, I'm pretty sure you like KOTOR as well. I think it's like a mix between Fallout and KOTOR, which if that's the case, I'm super excited. Health, pain damage bonus. Oh, so okay.
Capital.
Wow, 50 points can be put into each thing. Okay. With damage, each point defense significantly increases dodge and block skill up to 50 each. After 50, you could specialize, but wow, okay. Use stealth, security, improving reverse.
I hear Monarch's in need of more game hunters.
Wait, so how do I put multiple points
A
in the one
crack
thing?
shot. Capital.
Oh yeah. I didn't play Star Wars Tour. KOTOR, man. KOTOR was where it's at. What do I go with here, guys? I don't think I can put. I can only put one
We'll
point.
put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Core skill melee will increase specialized skills up to rank 50. After 50, you put them directly in each one. Maybe we'll just do tech.
Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so you could put like individual points, so it's like one at a time. This gives you a boost of 10
We'll put those
immediately.
marksmanship scores to good use.
Okay, we're definitely going handguns, long guns, and heavy weapons. And I think tech. I think tech's the way to go, because there's probably going to be something with that. Aptitude. Oh my goodness, what is this? Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. So one-handed melee, science +1, plasma damage received -3%, medical +1, inspiration. What is inspiration? Is that like luck? This? N-ray damage receive, factor, dodge +1, engineering +1. Beverage service technician, drink effect duration +3%. Maybe we'll do dodge? Question mark? Maybe medical. Science? We're gonna go science.
A lab spread, eh? Huh, we all start somewhere, I suppose.
Do scientist. Holy snap. That looks generic. I like it. Hey, it's Paul Rudd. Oh my god, how dark does that go? Do that with... Just leave that normal. I don't need to worry about that right now. Bump the jaw size a little bit. Hair. Change the color of his hair right now. Let's see. Yo, these are like nice tones for hair color, dude. I like that. They're so fucked up. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Go with that, I think. Oh, facial hair? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Wolverine? Alright. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna find the Wolverine hair. Look at that mustache, dude. I think we go Wolverine. He's like bushy eyebrows. Dude, there's actually a surprising amount of options for like pre-selected stuff. That's pretty good. That. Give him a couple scars, dude. Make him older. Not too old, that's too old. Lipstick, okay. Make the jaw a little bit more. I like that. I like this. This is good. All right, here we go. Oh, let's see. We need a good spacefaring name. I don't know, man. I'm a scientist, right? So don't say Don Pepperoni. How about Dr. Don Mundane? Hmm. I don't know if I like Dawn. Dr. Calamity. Hmm. This is the hard point, boys. Let's see. How about that? Why White Claw? About Cash Calamity. A man of the lawless frontier. I hate that it's limited to 16 characters, but probably a good reason for that. I think we're gonna go with Cash Calamity. Or we'll just name him Fallout 76. Oh. Well, there's what the science does. That's interesting. Dr. Acula. Unlock the second drug mixing slot for the name. Okay. Oh, that's what all these does. Oh, wow. Look at the long gun master. Long gun critical hits ignore 100% armor. That is insane. So do handguns. Wow. All the weapons do. Deadly focus, no weapon sway for 5 seconds after each kill. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna go with. Here we go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Yeah, bootlickers. Era 2, orbiting laboratory. Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
What? Remember the hope.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Nice draw pod.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Just
Is
land
that
on
him?
somebody.
Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing.
That's
Nasty way to
hilarious.
go.
Let me check these settings really quick. Yo. Motion blur, goodbye. Alright, basic controls. That's smooth. Oh, those look friendly. Look like rabid piñatas.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, okay. So that's healing works. That's pretty cool.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Oh, I have medical skill already.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope
we
you
go.
don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
I will say the facial animation in this game are much better than Fallout's.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics. with
Unemployed
guns.
lunatics.
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Oh, cool.
All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Fucking
Yes,
the
nailed it.
walking advertisement.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh god, another collection game. Time to pick everything up, boys. Tactical time dilation. Complications stemming from you being revived. Your process time. Slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTE meter very slowly, while moving attack drains it faster. Brushes over time. Q is for tactical time dilation. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, shit. I got up my sensitivity. That is, way too slow. That's much better. Packing and picking locks. Alright. Huh. Oh, okay, you use those hack stuff. Take care of your TNL weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. Ooh, that is a clean inventory. Does bleed. Knockdown. Oh, there we go. It's a block. Oh, hello. Cartridge storing amount of bits can be used as currency. Okay. Light ammo. Geographic scanner. Armor mod increases the range of which interact with. Okay, that's cool. Gotta loot this guy up here. Oh wow. Oh, there's armor repair stats and everything. Getting like a little dizzy just from the movement. This isn't Fallout 76. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I forgot how to heal. F. Runs away. Swapping weapons is very slow. Where are you running? Okay, all right. I saw that. Ooh. it's the same thing we got. Do this with 2 guns. Yeah. Reserve action. This isn't Fallout 76. Just so you were aware.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son. You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Holy shit, the AI actually shoots things.
Company ammo.
I'm incredibly surprised by that. Oh yeah. I got a helmet. I got a helmet. I got a helmet. So pretty. It's gonna be laminated deck. Go laminate some reports.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Huh?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3,
Jesus.
2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
I'm just gonna say the bottom one.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
The Unreliable.
Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Nice. Oh my goodness, what is all this? Every time you level up, your skill points is spent on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill melee improves all of the specialized skill that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Okay, got it. Oh. This tech stuff has been super handy already. Levels. Mixer slot, hostile effect duration. Oh, it gives you a 20% damage bonus versus humans. Oh, we're getting the stealth. That lock picking is too good. Oh, yep, we're getting stealth. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good too. I got more of those. Okay. Perks. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as completing a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Okay. Oh my lord. One wolf, damage when alone party. Here's a Adrena. That's good. Less repair time. And base armor rating. That's really good. Minus 20% vendor prices. I don't know how much I'm using that right now. I think this is good. It was 25% good. The health. Yeah, we'll do that. We will do that.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Install mod. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Here. Okay. How do I have minus? Hmm. Can I scrap things? Break down, yeah. Let's break that down. Break that down. Let's repair this. Oh, dude, the gunplay feels super good in this. Asphalt stick. What the hell is this? Seven. 10.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Gotcha, I gotcha. What is this?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
Oh.
Right
Oh.
before he died.
Nice. From the very beginning, your respec. Great. That's cool. It also doesn't seem that expensive. Algae lager. Oh, plus base health.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
A volcano in the distance. Assuming there's a map. Yeah. Here. No, that's where we're at. We gotta go. The hell are you? Friendly. That skill was good. Take the shovel. Unlocking those boxes for free, that's pretty good. I know I'm supposed to go over there, but I want to see what's over here. What are you? Let's save real quick. Huh. You just went underground. You're throwing rocks at me. Oh, you just went back to full health. Okay. You're terrifying. Can we cheese it up here? You like run away when you're trying to cheese it? Sure do. No! Oh god! I regret everything! Alright, we're too weak to take on that stuff. No! We are definitely too weak to take on this stuff. We're just gonna go loot that body and pretend none of that happened. Wow, that's worth 50 credits. Oh. I like that system. Oh my god, the kick on this is stupid. Alright. Come on, whatever gun you had. Yeah, these free unlocks are super good. How did you die? I didn't even kill the other one. I'm gonna go that way. Oh, this is super pretty. Wow. Up there. There's a bunch of graves out front.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You rent your grave?
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger.
Oh, cool.
Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's choice. Avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds. Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Huh.
I could really go for some salt tuna. Beats working at the cannery. Huh? What?
I could really go for some salt tuna. Huh? What? Beats working at the
Huh? That's gonna become a meme. "16 times the detail." Huh. Ooh. That's a plasma rifle. Yes, I'll take that. Yeah, this, nah. Oof. Oh, cool. That helmet. That's awesome. Hunter kit increases your wage. Ooh. Okay. Password required. Right. These grave sites? Oh my god, they are. I can't use this, right? Actually. I can use it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love these little cards in between. Secret. Wow, that's a depressing letter. How do I mod weapons? Go to the actual. Go to my actual workbench. Okay, base health. How do I swap my items? Oh, okay. Wait. Wait, what? So you put like you put Saltuna in the inhaler and you inhale it in to heal. Okay. Alright.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I didn't even see that guard there. Very rigid.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Show you my hands.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy.
Oh my God.
This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
The germs.
Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it
This
clear
guy
my
is so
pecuniary
obnoxious
situation
already.
precludes the necessary restitutions.
I mean, you're broke.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Well, that was an abrupt change in his personality. Quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Oh my. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have a call for it. What? Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us. I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Ooh. No, why do you have to be looking? Am I hidden? Am I hidden? It's all right.
You trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing?
Looks like I'm killing everyone. Looks like I'm killing everybody. Just really wanted that assault rifle. How do you pass up on this? Yeah, how do you pass up on that? You don't. Give me all your money. I'm gonna get shot when I walk outside now. Alright, cool.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
I don't know you.
She pops up. I don't know you.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
Oh, the brainwashing, man, is so ridiculous already in this game.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them.
I know, right?
What can I do for you?
Let's see.
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
It's like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Coming right up.
Huh. You guys see the name of this? Dehydrated water tablets. Spacer's Choice. Water without the hydrogen or oxygen. Plain and pure water. Ingredients 99% water. Sugary drink. Ooh, can I sell things now? Oh, I can. Nice. We'll use the hack computers. Shovel. I got some hide that was worth like 50. Am I not able to sell that? Oh, she can repair. Okay, interesting. Cost 100 bits to repair this. What? Wow, that's so expensive. It's actually so expensive. What? Wow. Oh, here it is. I feel like I should keep this. I'm gonna keep that for.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
You don't? You're just drinking.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Move along.
Okay. Well. So glad they don't have the Skyrim system where they just fucking walk up to you. Else around me? No? I'm perfect. There's like something about like the movement of my head that's like making me a little dizzy playing. I don't know what it is. Only like momentarily though. Maybe I'm just tired. Let's go out the door. Oh, can't step on that. All right.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. Go right ahead. Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Wait.
I take umbrage with your choice of phrase. We ain't sick, we're rugged. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Oh boy.
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
Oh my god.
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch. and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Boy.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Music to my ears.
Light machine gun. Wow. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, so you could buy weapon parts. Wow. I'm gonna play a lot of this game. Shh. Shh, you don't see me. Ooh. Ooh, special effects stun? That seems good. Maybe we... Nice.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
I'm not holding out hope.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town? Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious. Marauders are about. Though if you are planning on venturing outside, I do have a proposition that may interest you. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Sounds good to me.
So you'll consider it? I do appreciate you hearing me out, and, your discretion. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Nice.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Nice.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you. Work fortifies the spirit.
Work fortifies the spirit.
God. I don't know what I just picked up, but I picked it up. I like that every single time you find like a little alcove or something to go into, there's something there.
You some sort of freelancer?
Look at right there. Every time, there's always something hidden.
Hey.
Just gotta keep our heads up. Sorry, I got a lot to do.
That's nice. You can close the doors once you open them. vending machines offer a variety of items. X skill 20 or higher allows you to sell items. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice.
Carry on.
Sure. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Top Dog. Definitely has a BioShock feeling. Password Tenderfoot. Barry last. Yeah, like overall, I'm enjoying this a lot. It's really smooth.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
You literally said their password.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative.
What?
Which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
God.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Vandalism?
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Wow. This place is fucked up. Oh? I want to save for that.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh. I think I just got a minor freeze just now. Oh, that was weird.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. We could use the power, Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith.
Definitely.
So politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I love his voice actor. His voice actor's really good. Give me 1 second, guys.
So what's the plan?
Huh? You booked it for today? So it already went through? Yeah. Still have 2 more this week, yeah. That's funny.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Either one. Doesn't matter. Both sound good.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Let's see.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they
This
left.
AMC app is freezing my phone.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
I don't know yet. I can't look.
We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
You do.
Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister.
Thanks,
I just
mister.
think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah, what time, Winnie? Yeah, if you want to do that one. Yeah, there's 2 seats in the back we can do. Q8 and Q9? No. Those aren't together. Do Q11, Q12. I'll do Q11. Wait, is that? I don't know if those are pairs. Yeah, it looks like. Stupid phone, dude. I can't zoom. There we go. Yeah. I'll do 11. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Lost and found. One left hand. So one day. Mm-hmm. there's a hole downstairs. My companion's gonna yell at me for stealing? Okay, good. We have to go early in the morning. And when they open. Go talk to them first before we just yank that out. Whoa. Place was lucrative for loot. Shit. That's cool looking. That's Marauder armor though. I'll probably get that.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Moreau.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay. If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something. If you need to go, I'll wait outside. Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here. I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare. This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens here.
That totally looks like a power armor thing right there. Issues. It's just from. Oh, a nice place. Mod things. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. I changed it to plasma. That's not what I want.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
We should keep our voices down.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Everyone help.
Friend of mine died at the
I've never actually been.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Oh boy.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells. Interesting jumpsuit you've got. And by interesting, I mean suspiciously reminiscent of contraband. As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
All right.
friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it. Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep working.
Maybe explored most of that. Go kill some stuff now. Oh, there's actually somebody we had to talk to over here.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Whoa. They've only gotten like one of these things each. Makes me wonder if I need to hold on to them. Ooh. Don't know if I like it. Come on, come in so you can close the door. Wow. Please leave, corporate technician. Bolter pistol? What? There's a guy that I was supposed to talk to at the landing pad. Huh, those were enemies? Okay. Can't believe those give me XP.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the law itself. Here, I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Jesus. All right. Find pristine item gen. That was pretty good. The next 10 will get that up to 40. So we should probably do... Wait. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do that. Double click jump when we... Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. The dodge is pretty good. Definitely abuse that to move. Pretty good.
Aw, he ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to. That's not bad work, mister. You done this before?
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics. Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message. Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Huh. Oh, I think I got it. I can tear this stuff down in my inventory. That's great. Ah, looks dope.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Probably gonna like I'm gonna go off and do a mission and he's gonna end up killing everybody. I'd be like, you fixed it?
Bring us honor, soldier. You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Cantina lavatory. Alright, let's check this out.
Oh, wow.
Out here. Let's just go inside. Let's go get that weapon. And we'll do some mission real quick. First back, second back.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Hmm?
Where's the cantina?
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Oh boy. That's cool looking. Raptidon? Let me jump over this. Yep, that side jumping is the way to do it.
Bring us honor, soldier. Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module. There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somewhere.
All right. Seems simple enough.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer. If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Oh, thanks, Ludwig. The mod I got. Magazine changes the weapons. Pretty good. Right? That's a lot. We should probably go do that really quick. That's the last one I need to do. I could talk to him and give the feed. I hate having quests littering my inventory.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
That's the way to get around in this game. That double jump. Have I been here before?
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
I love games with all this dialogue option deck.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Where's your friend Dorothy?
You're making a mistake.
Got courage.
Working for Abernathy.
Right. Talk to Silas and go kill shit. Maybe I can finally kill those things over by the by my ship. These weapons.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Nice.
Well, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Ooh, 300. Nice. Alright, we're gonna travel over there and then go kill that shit.
we go. Nice one.
Oh. Wow. Yo, this gun's no joke. Dude, that just vaporized them.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can give them armor? What?
Yeah, huh? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her
Freelancer.
contract said any kids she had, expected or not,
It's probably a joke.
belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Can you imagine if Obsidian made the story for Anthem?
Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
Okay, wait, so I can give my... Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't know you... That's awesome. Didn't know that you could put your armor and stuff on your companions. Whoa. Well. All right. Mining? Nope. Another assault rifle. You see your... Oh, okay, I need to get rid of some shit. This...
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
That's cool. Armor alters their voice. I love little details like that. Our enemies are in. Oh.
Here we go. Wow, great work.
Yeah, dude, these guns are OP. No, it's all single player, unfortunately. There's no co-op or anything. They said they explicitly didn't want to do co-op.
All together.
Oh, that's the downside of these guns.
Everyone all right? Got it. Heads down.
It feels exactly like Fallout, but I think it feels better than Fallout. It's way smoother. The UI is really nice.
Go! Wow. Not even a scratch.
My eye. What are you? Ooh.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, the gunplay in this is really nice. Rip around boots. I just saw that. This feels closer to, I mean, the reason it probably feels closer to New Vegas is because it's by the same original developers. They kind of joined in with Obsidian, and they were like, I think they were 20% of the original team of New Vegas. So it's got the New Vegas kind of like vibes in terms of the story to it, but it's just smooth. Like, I haven't really encountered any bugs, any issues really. It's just been working.
Wish I could do that.
What else we got here? I think there's some shit again. Yep. Too much stuff. Just like, it's just smooth right now. I don't really know how else to describe it. We got 10 points to spend. We said we were gonna put these in ranged. The weapon, long guns, all critical damage, plus 50%. Oh, we get a perk point also. Kind of want to increase my carrying capacity. Do that. Any other stuff anywhere? All right. Person in this. No. Let's go kill some shit. What's my 4 gun as well?
Here we go.
What am I dying to? All right, later, Deck. I don't know what I just died. Got to save after that. That's actually incredible how fast I just died there. Let's dismantle that again. Let's save this.
Nice
Whoa.
work.
Definitely liking these energy guns a lot.
Here they come!
Whoa, what are you?
We did it!
Shit. Holy shit, dude.
We're gonna be okay! We got this! Nice one!
Oh my goodness, dude. This is no joke. These are pretty tough. I gotta land my shots a lot better.
We're gonna be okay! We got this!
Oh my god, dude.
I'm going. Heading back. I'm ready for this. Got him! You got him!
Oh my goodness. Need to go to fight these guys.
On my way. Heading out. Be right there. I'm going.
Jesus Christ. I just jumped off the cliff. I'm gonna kill these dudes. I know what I need to do. You take so much damage. They're so accurate.
Might be tough. Nice one. Good one.
Right?
Gotcha.
Oh. The value. Okay, I guess that's everything.
Let's go. Nice one.
that a named item? Oh my god. Thought I just found, I literally just got stuck in terrain. I was gonna say, if I have to keep repairing companion stuff, that's gonna be it. There's something up here. Huh. Save this here again. Oh shit!
Nice one.
Okay. There were mines all over the ground. Oh my god, I have concussion for like, how long?
Oh, hey there, friend. Wow, a new face. We're getting popular. I'm Thomas. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Wonder if Stefan's got supplies. That's the hard choice I need to make.
Great work.
Oh, that's dope looking.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Steal a bunch of nanners. Is that really all that was in? Oh god. I launched off the building. Alright, I think we're gonna give this a save right here. Probably do it for the stream tonight. Probably play some more of this tomorrow. This is been some of the Outer Worlds, everybody. I definitely think this is up there with my games I've probably enjoyed in the past 5 years so far. Gunplay's super good, story's been interesting, dialogue's also very great. See how far we get in the story and see what we can make of it by the end of everything. Probably play a full series out through the whole story at least. I've heard there's also there's multiple different endings to the game, so there's a reason to play through it again and again and again. We'll see how that pans out. Right, well, take care everybody and have a good night. Thanks for stopping by the channel.